Hi guys, please follow my channel, click on the subscribe button below and click on notification bell to be notified on all my videos tutorial. Thank you. Let's continue our grading system. So we are now on the quizzes. So the quizzes, I added two fields, that is the course and the grade level. So now we will create the form design or the form for the quiz. So let's create the form. So just try it in the columnar design. So we have that, we will call this as record quizzes, record student quiz, student quizzes. So this is our student quizzes. So first we have the quiz ID. It's based on our table. It's all based on the table that we have. Okay, then let's try to narrow it down and change the design to all black font. It's gonna be a readable one, so then we'll drag this one here. We will link this course to our course table, so right click and change to combo box and click on that, and we'll have to select the courses. So every quizzes you have to identify for which courses, and then we have to change this one also. Let's proceed this one. It's that a grade level. So just double click or select and then close, then click yes to save. So we have here the quiz. So for example, we have a subject Filipino and the quiz title is quiz for topic of Filipino politics. Under the course of B is computer science, and the grade level is first year college, senior second high level. So after that, we'll create the students who attended the quiz. So we have here the student. So we'll create here the quizzes course. So we create new table. Design view, we have to create a student quiz course. Quiz course first, so we can add another table in here, all the students that have taken on this quiz. So first we have the quiz ID. So and then quiz title, or just try to select the quiz title instead of quiz ID. Quiz title, and we have here the name of the student name, and then there's course. So the scores, the spelling of scores, that's number, and the student name, that's just text, and the quiz title. Okay. Next, so that we are going to we can be able to click here the the student and the record of the student quiz and the student quiz. When you're going to click a form just like this, just right click and design. So we have to do a relational database, because if you're not going to do a relational database and just create a form, for example, we are going to create a form for the student quiz course. Then, for example, we will have to date of quiz quiz title, and then here is another quiz title. Okay, this is the list of student scores for this particular quiz. So we have now here then that the purpose that we created another one. So right, so we can select the student and the scores. We'll just hide this one, this column here. We can also hide the quiz title here because all of them will have the same quiz title. So what we're going to do now is we're going to link this one to the student name. So just change it to combo box, and then again we'll click this one under the student name. Or the subject, we can also go to the subjects. If there is, let's try if our subject has a name of the student. Okay, we don't have here, so just select here on the student names, the one that we have here, the query, so that we can only select the name of the student instead of last name and first name. Yes. And this score is, change this to format number. Usually the format is number. Usually the format will be just fixed, and the decimal is, okay, let's just have a decimal. So when we have here a form, right click the form and click on form view. So already have here the students, right? So just highlight, hide this one, then do not delete, and then click save or save, and then we'll drag this one so I have a score. So for example, this student record quiz, we have here the name of Britney Spears and his score of, out of 100 items, his score of 90. So we can add a percentage here of the passing. And then we have another Diane and his score of 88. And then we have another Sophia and then his score of 90, 95. So these are their scores. So to compute their grades, so we will add the, to compute their percentage, we will add another percentage computation here. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you learned on my video tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and follow all my video tutorials. Have a good day.